Hello, how are you? My name is Rebecca and I am an English teacher, and my YouTube videos are based off of comprehensible input. So I make videos where I talk about different topics and you who are learning English can understand a few words. You don't have to understand every word, but I talk clearly and slowly to help you pick up new English words. Okay? And in today's video, because it is the end of 2024 or 2024, I am going to do a year review and talk about something that happened in every month from January to December. So I'm doing a year review. And of course, this is the year that I started my YouTube channel, so I'll talk about that as well. And I'll talk about some resolutions. So usually every year I try and make a goal in January and see if I achieve it. So my goal this year was two big ones: to get married and to move to Spain. So I did those two things. In August I got married and in September I moved to Spain. So this year I'm going to think of a new resolution or a goal, more of a goal. And I think this year my goal, my 2025 goal, is we will probably leave Spain and move to Scotland. So my goal this year is to live in Scotland and find a job teaching in Scotland. Edinburgh would be the nicest place. So if you have any 2025 goals or something exciting or interesting that you did in 2024, comment below, let me know what you achieved this year. And as you can see, I'm back in Ireland at the minute for Christmas. This is my Irish home. I don't know, some of you might recognise the books. And it is cold in Ireland. I've got my jumper back on. The weather is misty and wet and cold, missing the sun in Spain, south of Spain. But I'm going to start with January 2024. I'm going to pick one picture from each month. So January 2024 was one of my best friend's birthday, and we went to her birthday party and we went for a walk on the beach, and it was quite cold. We've got big jackets on. And another thing, even bigger thing that happened in January, was my older sister got engaged as well. She got engaged, so she actually got married this year as well in September. So me and my sister and I got married 1 month apart. So that was really fun and really exciting. So in January, my best friend had a birthday and my sister got engaged. Okay, in February, something exciting that happened was I wrote and made my wedding invitations. So I made my wedding invitations myself. My mum and I made them, and in February we posted them in the post box. So we posted our wedding invitations. That was the most exciting thing that happened in February. February is probably the worst month of the year. It's the coldest, darkest, and nothing exciting is happening, and winter has been very long. So February, the most exciting thing that happened was I sent my wedding invitations. In March, something that happened was I went horse riding, and I had not been horse riding in a very, very long time, and one of my best friends owns horses. So I went to her house and she let me get on her horse, and I did a few laps. I did walking, trotting and jumping, and I was wearing a helmet and wellies. So in March I went horse riding. Next month is April, and in April I went to England, to a town called Chester, and I had never been to another town in England apart from London, and it was so beautiful. I was not expecting Chester to be so nice. So one of my friends lives in Chester, so we went and we saw the city walls. So Chester is on city walls. And I also went walking in the countryside. So April brings the spring, and there's more grass and baby lambs, and the weather starts to get a bit warmer, the sun starts to shine. So we went to Chester and we went on a lovely mountain walk and saw some lambs. Next month is May, and in May it is my birthday. So I had a birthday party with all of my friends, and my friends came to my house and we had a barbecue with chicken, sausages, bread, salads, potatoes, and a birthday cake. So my friends came for my birthday in May. And also what happened in May is I started this YouTube video. So I uploaded my first YouTube video for Comprehensible Input, and what inspired me to upload it is I was learning Spanish because I was planning to move to Spain in September, and I found the best videos to learn Spanish were the Comprehensible Input Spanish videos, and I would listen to Comprehensible Input in Spanish on my way to work, like a podcast. And then I was also teaching English at the same time, and then I thought there weren't many Comprehensible Input channels on YouTube, so I thought I would give it a go. So I uploaded my first YouTube video, and now here we are. I have gained 5,000 followers, and I really enjoy making videos every week for you guys to learn, and I think it is a really good way to learn. I definitely improved my Spanish with my Comprehensible Spanish Input, so I hope you guys are also learning. So that was in May, so it's been 6 or 7 months. Next month is June, and in Ireland, June is the first month of summer and the schools get off on their summer holidays. So in June I got off for a few weeks of holidays, and I went to Edinburgh to visit my fiance at the time. So in Edinburgh we got different types of food. We had sushi one night, we had tapas another night. So I actually have a video about that, a vlog on that Edinburgh trip if you want to check it out. Then in July was the month before my wedding, so it was extremely busy. July was probably my busiest month, where I was organising the wedding, getting all my vendors together, doing lots of things. And in Ireland we have a hen party. So the month before you get married you have a hen party. So that means all of my best girlfriends, we went on a weekend holiday to the north coast of Ireland, and we celebrated for me getting married. So we had a pink themed hen party, so everybody wore pink and I wore white, and we did lots of different activities. So we went to the beach, we did a dance lesson, we went out to eat, we went out to dance and show off our dance moves, and it was just so fun having all of my closest and best friends in one place. So that was really, really fun. Then August was the most exciting time for me. I got married in August and had my wedding in Ireland. I also made a video about traditions, wedding traditions in Ireland. So I got married in August and had my wedding at home in my home church and in my family home. Then we also went on our honeymoon to the south of Ireland. So my hen party was north of Ireland and honeymoon was in the south of Ireland. So I really liked the beach, so that's why we went to the beach for both. In September my new husband and I moved to Spain, and we got jobs being teachers, and I teach English and do my YouTube in Spain. So we both live in Spain, and that was a big change for us. It's a different country, different culture, different language, but I always wanted to move to Spain because I've always studied Spanish and I wanted to use my Spanish, and I also wanted to live in a hotter country because Ireland is so cold. So I've been really enjoying living in Spain because I was in September. In October, we were just getting used to living in Spain and enjoying all of the Spanish cultures. But also my brother, my twin brother, came to visit us in Spain, and I showed him all around my town. I showed him our apartment and all the different types of food in Spain. Then in November, we adopted a puppy, and we got a puppy in Spain. He is really cute. His name is Min Pin, and we bring him to the beach. He likes to run around. He's a bit crazy, but he's also very gentle and quiet. So he is super cute. Then in December, I have come home to Ireland for the Christmas holidays, and we are staying in Ireland for Christmas and then going to Scotland for the New Year's. And the weather, of course, is very different. It's very cold and dark, but I do like coming back to see my family. We've done a lot of family get-togethers, family games nights, family dinners, so I always love coming home again to see everyone. And also so now that comes to now, it is New Year's, and I'm excited for what 2025 is going to bring. So if you are doing anything interesting this year in 2025, let me know in the comments. And thank you so much for everyone who has been watching my videos and supporting my channel. It has been so fun to create a community here of learning English, and I'm so happy that I can help you guys. So thank you so much, and Happy New Year! My favourite thing about coming home to Ireland is having a lit fire, and I can sit by the fire and warm my feet, and it is so warm and cozy, and you can just listen to the sound of it crackle and heat you up, because radiators do not heat you up the same way a good fire heats you up. We've got our wood and little Christmas decorations. She's happy to be beside the fire. And joy in the little church. So I love coming home and just sitting by the fire.